Tell me about first half of the tribulation. What Bible say the concept of the tribulation is primarily derived from the book of Revelation in the New Testament, as well as from other prophetic texts in the Bible, such as the book of Daniel and the Olivet discourse found in the Gospels Matthew 24, Mark 13, and Luke 21. The tribulation is often understood as a period of great suffering and turmoil that precedes the second coming of Christ. First half of the tribulation. 1. Duration. The tribulation is typically divided into two halves, each lasting 3.5 years or 42 months. The first half is often characterized by the rise of the Antichrist and the establishment of a false peace. 2. The Antichrist. According to Revelation 6, the first seal is opened, and a rider on a white horse appears, often interpreted as the Antichrist. He comes to conquer and establish authority, which may initially be perceived as a time of peace. 3. False peace. The first half of the tribulation is often seen as a time when the Antichrist makes a covenant with many. Daniel 9:27. This period may be marked by a false sense of security and peace, but it is also a time of increasing turmoil and conflict. 4. Judgments. The first half of the tribulation includes various judgments that are unleashed upon the earth. In Revelation 6, the opening of the seals leads to various catastrophic events, including war, famine, and death. These events are often interpreted as God's judgment on a sinful world. 5. Martyrdom. Revelation 6:9-11 describes the souls of martyrs who have been slain for their faith. This indicates that persecution of believers will intensify during this time. 6. Signs and wonders. The first half may also include various signs and wonders, as described in Matthew 20:24, where false prophets and messiahs will arise, performing great signs to deceive many. 7. Natural disasters. The judgments may also include natural disasters, as seen in the trumpet judgments that begin in the second half of the tribulation, Revelation 8-9. Summary. The first half of the tribulation is characterized by the rise of the Antichrist, a false sense of peace, and the beginning of God's judgments on the earth. It sets the stage for the more intense and severe judgments that are expected in the second half of the tribulation. Interpretations of these events can vary widely among different Christian denominations and theological perspectives, with some viewing them as literal future events and others as symbolic representations of spiritual truths.